See, yeah, your PRs must not be labeled as invalid. For suppose if you just made any spam PR, the maintenance will just mark as count as invalid. So it will be a problem for you, if you get a labeled as invalid PR. And yeah, your PR and mass must be merged, have the Hacktoberfest accepted label or have overall approving review. So yeah, when the maintainer merges the PR, they will label you as an Hacktoberfest accepted. When they label you as your PR is Hacktoberfest accepted, then it will be count as a PR for the Hacktoberfest itself. So remember these guys. Once the PR is merged, all the checks above, yeah. For suppose if you made a PR and it will get merged by the maintainer, it will take 1 week for the Hacktoberfest team to review it. So if they found, you are doing some spammy PRs, they will just mark as invalid. So it just took 1 week for the Hacktoberfest team to review your PR. You got it, guys. So don't make any spam PRs or any invalid PRs which are just copy pasting something from internet. So yeah, if you found any bad repositories, just report here to the repository and the repository get banned. So the people who contributed to the repository will not be count any PR and they have to start again creating another PRs in any other repositories which are accepting Hacktoberfest. And avoid submitting low quality PR request. Yeah, don't submit low quality, guys. And yeah, these are the maintenance guides. It's not for you, it's for me. And low code and non code contributions. Yes. And for suppose you can even contribute to the like documentation, user experience testing, case studies, and technical blog posts which are related to either in GitHub or GitLab. So you can even made contributions to the documentation, README files, and all those which are inside the GitHub or GitLab. So yeah, these are called low code and non code contributions, and these are can be counted as a PR if you did it. And these are the non code contributions like writing, translating, copy editing, talks or presentations, event organization, podcast, social media, blog posts, and all those. And yeah, these are the frequently asked questions, and many people are waiting for this because till now I haven't tell you like will you have a question like will I get a t-shirt reward for this time? You have a question, right, in your mind, will I get a t-shirt and stickers to my home this time if I made a successful four PRs merged? Anyone having any idea? Actually, this time you don't get any t-shirt or any stickers to your home if you made a successful 4 PRs merged, because I don't know, they just removed this year. You will not get any t-shirts or anything else, but the first 50,000 participants will be get have a tree planted in their name through Tree Nation. So why isn't there is a t-shirt this year? You have to read it, but you will get a digital rewards from Holofin. Yeah, and how will I receive my digital rewards? Just read this, guys. You will receive a notification in your Hacktoberfest profile on the Hacktoberfest website. Additionally, you will receive a mail from Holofin to claim your rewards. Is it possible to get stickers? Yes, there is a way, but you have to buy from the DigitalOcean swag shop. And do multiple PRs requests from the same repository count? Yes, each PR will be count separately. Remember this, guys. And do issues or commits count? It will not count. For suppose rather than making a PR, you just made an issue, it doesn't count. And yeah, do contributions made outside of the GitHub or GitLab count? No, they will not count. They must be on either GitHub or GitLab platform. And these are for maintenance and sponsors and even conductors. Yeah. So these are the things. So yeah, let me start hacking. First, let me create a Git Just tell me how many have GitHub account? How many are using GitHub account? How many don't have GitHub account? So we will create, a GitHub account live so that you can do parallelly if you want. Or if you have GitHub account, then no, we will directly go through. Yeah. So you don't have GitHub account, the people who raised hands. I don't know anything about GitHub. Okay, fine. Yeah, just give me 5 minutes, guys. Let me create something GitHub account and just search GitHub and sign up and create your GitHub through this link. Do parallelly so that we don't have much time actually for this. I'm just again doing because of you said you don't have GitHub account. C8328874. And create a password. Yeah. And next, what compromised? Username. And click on yes and verify your identity. And you have to show, I hope this, and submit. And yes, your account is created. Have you done? It's okay, fine, Mariam. Don't worry, just follow, how you are doing. Just follow my instructions so that you will create a GitHub account. We will tell you how to do, how to create and all those, how to make a PR, how to, what is repository, how to fork it and all those. No worry. Yeah, I know Telugu. I'm from Andhra Pradesh. I hope everyone created the GitHub account and they're asking to verify. Yes. Click on student. Anything, just skip for now. Anyone remember what's my username? Got it. Profile. Actually, there is a recording button going on. I am unable to move it. Yeah, Chandra 112. Got it. Guys, have you made your GitHub account? Yes, we have. No, there are only digital swags are there for this year. There are no t-shirts or any stickers. There are only digital rewards. Yeah, if you made a GitHub, let's get into Hacktoberfest. Click on Start Hacking and Authorize with GitHub. Initiate it and click on Authorize Hacktoberfest. And yeah, boom. You are registered for Hacktoberfest. See, hello Chandra G112. Yes, and I have to identify myself. I'm a click on contributor. This is my name, this is my email, and click on contributor and experience level. I'm a newbie for this account up to this session, and I just want to contribute code. If you are contribute to non-code, you can contribute non-code. If you are experienced, just click on experience. If you are a familiar, just click on familiar. These are optional. There is no need to answer optional questions. Job, I'm a student. The student is there. I don't know others. Country name India, and yeah, marketing options they're just asking, and yeah, we have to sign up for all the rules and terms and click on register. And yes, your Hacktoberfest, you are successfully registered for the Hacktoberfest. Is it done, guys? Anyone doing parallelly or anyone did earlier? Yeah, awesome, cool. Guys, shall I proceed next? Everyone understood, right? How to create a GitHub account, how to register for Hacktoberfest. Could you please give me some time? We'll tell. Yeah, sure, Gautam, sure. I will be wait for 5 minutes. Do it, no problem. Yeah, registered. Great, Anjali. Yeah, Ashrita. Nice. Anyone facing any issues? Do let me know in the messages. So once again, explain, please. From where? You are asking about GitHub or Hacktoberfest Study Hub? Hacktoberfest. Yeah, nice. I will. Let me log out. See, when you click on Start Hacking, let me share the website actually. This is the link. Yeah, click on the link. Can I contribute to other than code too? Yeah, you can. And click on the link and click on Start Hacking, and it will be redirected to this page. Either authorize with GitHub or authorize with GitLab. You can choose whatever you wish. I just want to initiate my Hacktoberfest journey with GitHub, and yeah. When you this is a I already registered, right? That's why it's redirecting to this page, or else it will ask me like a few questions like whether can I access the GitHub or not. Click on the authorize, give access to GitHub, give access to Hacktoberfest in the GitHub. So it will be redirected and ask some questions whether you are a student or not, whether you are newbie or not, and all those questions, basic questions. Just attempt it, and yeah, your registration is done. Nothing. If you need any marketing options, you just give tick to any company, or else just leave nothing. I got another question. Yeah, tell me error. No, you may not. You're not. if I don't make a PR, will I get? No, you didn't get any reward if you don't make any PR. No worries. Even if you are a newbie, we will tell you how to do a successful PR. No worries. I'm a designer.
Hello.
I'm a designer. Yeah.
Um, I have in my progress like 0 out of 4. So for maximum, I can do only 4 PR or MO request over.
You can do as many PRs as you can. You know, you can do 20 PRs, you can do 30 PRs. It doesn't matter. But minimum 4 successfully merged. That is the
Okay.
thing. Yeah. And who is speaking? What's your name?
This is Gautam.
Yeah, Gautam. R Gautam. Yeah, fine. So done, right? So yeah,
Yeah, it's done.
let me start my presentation. Yeah. So guys, welcome to Unlocking Hacktoberfest 2023, and I am Chandrasekhar, and this is my friend Anshu Nishad, PTMLSA. And yeah, I have explained you what is Hacktoberfest, and now we will talk about how to participate. So yeah, you have registered through Hacktoberfest website, right? We just did it, and then we just explored the Hacktoberfest website, how to do, we just yeah, we will discuss all those. We just explore the Hacktoberfest. Now we will go to the GitHub and search on the search bar, with Hacktoberfest 2023. So when you click on the Hacktoberfest 2023, when you search for it, you will get all the repos which are accepting for the Hacktoberfest 2023. There is an advanced filter for you to search any preferred language or preferred issues like good first issues or difficult, medium, and all those. And you can even search for HTML issues, CSS issues, CPP issues, and all those. So there is an advanced filter and there is a search option. In the search option, you just type as Hacktoberfest 2023, and after that you will display a series, a number of repositories which are accepting Hacktoberfest 2023. And then when you click on any repository, you have to fork it. First, you have to see the repository whether it is accepting the fork or not. And why we are forking a website? Why we are forking a repository? You have a question, right? And I don't have any messages. Yeah, why we are forking a repository? We have to fork a repository because we need to do experiments, make changes to the code in our own repository. And when it is a successful, or when it is a when we have modify the code successfully, we have to send a pull request to the original repository. So that's why if you just change direct something, if you just change any code directly into the main repository, it will affect the website, right? If it will affect the software. That's why we need to fork the repository. And then yeah, we need to fork the repository. And then there are two methods to participate in open source. Either you just add a file by creating a new file, or else you just download the whole folder. You just clone it, and we are cloning to our own local machine. We have to find repositories, and yeah, we have to clone to the own local machine. And then we just work on our local machine by changing or modifying the code. And then we have to find issues. For suppose in the repository they will mention the issues. They are like, hey guys, I just want to make changes these and those. The maintainer will be given all those, the title and the description and all the steps to be taken for installation and all those. And they will be labeled as good first issues, Hacktoberfest taking this issue and all those. And you have to see whether it is accepting Hacktoberfest or not. If you are a newbie, you just see the good first issues. Don't go for next levels, just so go for good first issues. There is a tip: always filter issues with a tag such as good first issues if you are just starting out. And then yeah, fork the repo. And after you are making a changes to your clone in your local machine, you just update the clone to your forked repo. And after making that, you just create a PR. create a pull request by telling like, hey guys, I did this and these are the changes what I have made, and commit changes. And then the maintainer will review the PR. If it is a valid PR, I mean if it is a good one, if you have really made something, you have really modified something in the code, if it is good one, they will accept it and they will merge it, and then they will be labeled as Hacktoberfest accepted. So like this, you are getting a PR merged successfully. And another way is you just create a file, new file, and you just update the code, whatever you want to update, or you just change the code, and you just update the PR, and you just create a PR and merge the PR, and the same maintenance will think whether it is a good code or whether you have modified the code successfully, whether it is useful. They will update it, or else they just make as invalid, or they just close the pull request. So these are the things going on in the open source contribution. So yeah, from my side it's done. Now my friend Anshu Nishad will show you practically all these, how to create a PR, how to fork it, how to clone it, and all those. If anyone copy and paste the same thing, what can you do? How did you find? I'm the maintainer of few repos. If someone will, copy paste it, we just have different instructions for the each and every repo, and we just give some issues too to solve. So hope so we don't we are unable to find too, if someone just copy paste it, but Hacktoberfest team will find out, because they have some latest technologies using Node.js and all those to find the spammy and invalid PRs. Any tips for beginners who are new to open source? Yeah, just solve good first issues. Just explore the open source and start solving good first issues rather than going for a complex projects. Don't worry, you will make a successful PRs. It's my duty, and I will give you a few repos to contribute. No worries, definitely will make it, but learn something rather than copy pasting. And any doubts? Now my friend will show you practically how to do all these. Hey Anshu,
Hello,
yeah,
I'm
over to
audible.
you. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, guys. As Chandra already told you that what was the Hacktoberfest and how I'll contribute it. Now it's time to make some contribution, and I'll show you how to do some contribution, make changes, and those all the things. So let me share my screen. It's visible.
Yes, yes, yes.
Guys, please let me know. Okay. So first of all, we will set up our GitHub. As you registered in GitHub account, then we need to set up our GitHub to our local machine. So to do that, we need to install some softwares like Git Bash. Basically, this is a terminal used to do some changes, and they provide their codes as well for
Share
making
the link,
changes.
Anshu,
And
please, in the
yeah, I'll
messages.
share. Okay, you can download this thing. Yeah. So I'll share it and I'll show you how to contribute. Let me search. Yes. When you sign up in your GitHub account, you can see your dashboard page looks like this. And after that, if you want to do contribute in GitHub, so you need to search those projects which you were interested, like you are a web developer or you are a AI ML engineer, so you can contribute in that kind of projects. So you can search it from here. And also, while contributing Hacktoberfest, uh, search the keyword Hacktoberfest 2023. So this will show you all the projects which they were which are open for contribution in Hacktoberfest 2023. You can easily contribute any of the projects, make changes, and make a pull request on that. So you can find uh, these projects as well. So when you open this thing, so yeah, you also see that when you are participating in Hacktoberfest, while contributing in any project, just check that they contain Hacktoberfest tag or not. If they contain, then the repository is participating in Hacktoberfest and you can easily contribute to that repository. So it will C++ developer, so you can contribute in any kind of repository. If you are like language specific, if you know only HTML, then you can also contribute in HTML. So see, there's all the pages which are open for contribution. You can search it from here. So that was the thing which you find projects for your contribution. My friend Chandu already made some repository and their repository is open for contribution in Hacktoberfest. So there was a thing that three repository which they open for contribution. The first repository is this. It contains Hacktoberfest and you can push your any projects to that repository and they will merge it. Any projects like any web development, landing page, websites, or anything else, you can just push that thing in their repository and they will merge it. So this was the first repository. First of all, just read the documentation, what they were saying, what was the contribution you want to do it, just read that thing. So this was the first repository. The second repository said that code snippet for Hacktoberfest. This project is created to encourage beginner open source enthusiasts to contribute their code snippet. So if you write any code in any language like Palindrome or something else, you can also contribute to that repository as well. See, there was a code main.java and it will contain some Palindrome parts. You can contribute any code in this repository. And the third repository is blog website, where I'll provide you the practical demo and I'll contributing to this repository and I'll provide it to you how to contribute that thing. So this was the blog website and first read the documentation, uh, get started. So you can get started through this, just copy this thing and get started with that. And also while contributing to their repository, just see the issues. See, there was many issues raising. I will contributing in footer styling. So I just click here. You can contribute to any issue which you are suitable with that. And this is HTML CSS project, so I'll contributing on that. And on footer styling, I'll just click on that and see improve the styling of footer section, make it visually appealing. So I'll make some small changes. So we already have a lack of time, so we'll done some small changes and I'll show you how to contribute that project. So I'll have to write, hey, assign me this issue. So that maintainer will assign me that issue because not everyone will contributing in not everyone will contributing to every issues. This was not possible. So the maintainer will assign those issues to you if you want to contribute in that issue. So I'll comment it and Chandru, can you assign me that issue? Hello.
Yeah, sure.
Can you assign me?
I haven't received anything. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I assigned.
Okay. So the maintainer will assign me that issue. It means I can work on that issue and yeah. Now it's time to contribute to this repository. So we need to fork this repository. Forking means creating their code bases and putting in our repository. So just pocket. So yeah, I'll fork that repository, and I'm not the owner of that repository. Owner of that repository is Chandru, and I just fork that repository so that I can contribute it from my local machine. So to do that, we need to copy the URL because this is now in our repository. If you want to see, you can just see in your repository. See, the blog website is in our repository. So now we need to clone that repository so that we can contribute it easily. So I'll just make a folder. And I can provide you the software which you were using, and are using Git Bash for that. Yeah. So there was a command to clone this repository name git clone and the URL which you are copied. Just copy. Uh, color white, color white, and text white. Okay. So let me see. Footer. Let me add footer address status then. Uh, change. Just will change the margin and footer now. VMAX. I just display flux. Justify instance. 20. Guys, make changes according to your needs. According to that repository says what was the changes they were made. Do some changes. I'll make some small changes. Yes. And check. Okay. That's okay. Mention. I already have installed some snippets so that it will give auto suggestions. Okay. Okay. Put a key. Index 50. So it looks pretty nice. Let me change this 20 and yeah. So I think that much I should change and make some pull request. Okay. So I have changed some style portion in a footer section. This is small changes I have made. And now it's time to pull request, do some pull request and merge it in the master branch. So now from here, I just opened the terminal and you can check what was the changes you have done via git status command. See, I have modified index.html page, then it will give this modified index.html with a red color. So you can add this thing, git add dot. It means add the changes which I have done in this repository. So I add it. Now it's if I check status, then it will see I have added it in my repository. It means that it is ready to push this thing in my repository, which I have forked it. Yeah, I have forked it. It will add my changes in this repository, not the main branch, not the this repository, not this main repository, because I have forked it and cloned it in my local machine. So the changes I have done reflect in this repository, not the original owner repository. So I need to commit this. Commit means adding comments basically. What was the changes I have done? So I have changed basically style effects section. It will add my comment so that the maintainer can see what was the changes I have made, and we can we can push it in the remote repository. So I need to copy git remote add origin. This was the command which we were using while adding to the remote repository, because it's not our repository, it's somebody's other's repository. So you need to add this repository. See, remote origin already exists, so we can change the name like git remote add chocolate. Basically, you name anything. It's a basically branch where you are pushing your project. We add it, and now it's time to push it. Git push chocolate to main. I have posted means it the code which I have changed is reflect from here. Like I need to refresh this page and I have done changes in index.html. That's fine. Index.html. See the changes I have made from my local machine and push it in this repository. So this thing you can now if you change anything from this repository, make some changes and raise the issue. Now it's time to make pull request for making changes in your repository. So the changes I have made, it will reflect from here as well. So there was a button, click pull request. You can click it here and this one, what was that? Footer is just copy this thing. What was the changes you have made? Just copy and paste it here so that the maintainer will get an idea what was the issue you were resolved. I have made changes in footer section. Please accept this name and name record. I've added some description. You can add whatever you want in description. You can add pictures, links. You can bold it from here uh, and make pull request. Now I have raised pull request and now it's time to merge it. But the merging was not done by me. It's done by the repository owner. It means the repository owner is Chandru, then he can merge it if they found the code is good and eligible to merge it. So Chandu, can you merge my code?
Let me see what you have made, whether it is a quality PR or not.
Yeah, yeah, you can.
I just saw, what you have done. Let me merge it. Just kidding. I haven't received any PR. Yeah, I got
Just
it.
refresh. Okay.
So guys, she did it right. She changed the footer. This is my, what I have mentioned according to the description. She changed it, the footer of the main page. So I just merged the PR and I just confirm the merge and I labeled as Hacktoberfest accepted. That's it. As a maintainer, I did this. And Anshu, please refresh your page.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
Say it will reflecting merged, and you can close this repository after issue is resolved. Yeah, that's
Wait,
also fine.
I haven't
This
labeled.
is the way.
Yeah, once refresh again.
You can label.
Yeah,
Instead,
and it is
Hacktoberfest.
Hacktoberfest I accepted. So she
Yeah.
successfully made a PR in front of you guys. So within few minutes, in her profile, it will be display in her profile like she just merged a PR and it will be kept on waiting for a week because Hacktoberfest team will wanna review it and then they will accept it. So it will take a week, to display in the Hacktoberfest website. Guys, got it? Anshu, please continue.
Okay. Guys, hope so you can got everything. How to contribute. Basically, I don't want to show language specific because everyone not get an idea of HTML or see the AI ML student was there. So you can easily contribute in open source. I'll show you the steps how to contribute, make changes. pull request, and if the maintainer were found that your pull request is eligible for contribution, so they will easily merge it in their own repository, and you will get a tag of Hacktoberfest accepted. So if you have any doubts, feel free to ask us.
Guys, you can turn on your microphone and you can speak your queries, or you can just text in the messages. Yeah, we will here to reply your queries, and after that we will close the session. I hope everyone understood what is open source, what is open source
Excuse me.
contribution. Yeah, Gautam.
Hello. Can we get the recording of the session so that we can review whenever we have doubts? Is it possible?
Sure. Actually, yeah. What happened is, I just recorded the session, but in the middle, after 45 minutes, it automatically got, turn off the recording. I realized very late, and again I turned on the recording. I will see the, uh, recording whether it is, completely is there or not, if you are missing some footage or not. If I miss any footage, I will make a YouTube video and I will share the link with you. Okay?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. And will there be any specifications mentioned to make those changes? Does the session was recorded? Yeah, most of the part was recorded. I can say that. And web dev skills important for open source contribution? Nothing like that. She knows web dev. That's why she contributed to web dev project. If you know some Android dev, you can develop. You can contribute to Android dev projects. If you know machine learning, data science, or whatever it is, you can contribute to the repositories. Will there be any specifications mentioned in those changes? Yeah, when the maintainers will come, exactly tell what exactly they want. They will just tell everything regarding the issue. So when you have opened any issue, if it is a good first issue, yeah, you can see the description of that issue, which was written by maintainer, and go through according to that, and make a PR and ask for to merge it. And is there any repository for DSA? Uh, who is this?
I just share the repository link, the
Yeah, hey
code,
Akansh.
this repo.
Yeah, we just shared. I'm maintaining three repositories. One for code snippets. If you are a newbie, just to encourage you, if you have your in your classes or in your academics, you just practice any code right on your own. So you just post paste that code in our repository. You just make a PR by doing it, and I will accept it if it is not from internet. If you haven't copied from internet, I just accept it. So read the Hacktoberfest repository guidelines and all those. When you read it, just proceed according to that. So if I get a PR, definitely I will merge it if you did on your own. And I was readed the part how to make contribution. Yeah, definitely Priyanshu. Yeah, we will share a video as soon as possible. DSA repo. Yeah. Will commenting out a code will be considered as a contribution? No. Commenting a code, it's not a quality PR, right? Of course, you made changes, but the maintainer found it. You just did a comment. They will mark you as invalid PR. You got it? So then you have to face consequences. Whether you get a two invalid PRs, it will be difficult for you to contribute further. Actually, in Hacktoberfest. So don't make any spam PRs or invalid PRs. I'm just saying. And any question, guys? So how was the session? No. Priyanshu Sharma, you make changes to existing code. Priyanshu, you make yeah. Any changes to existing code? Exactly. It was awesome. Thank you, Anushka. And guys, any queries? Thanks, Ashrita. Akansh. Yeah, thanks, Akansh. Thank you, Anjali. Thanks, Rishita. Yeah, awesome. I'm excited to be a part of more part. Yeah, thank you. Looking forward for more informative sessions. Sure, Anushka. And let me share, the developers community link so that you can join. Where it is, yeah. Thanks, thank you. And guys, please join through the links to the developers community where you find developers like you who learn something, skills, technical, and we are sharing opportunities and all those. Thank you, Gautam. Thank you, Rishta. Can we do PRs? Yeah, you can. Just make a PR for that repo, or ask me to assign so that I will assign to you. Just make the PR. If you make a successful PR, definitely I will merge it. And don't make any spam PRs for everyone, guys. Just don't make any spam PRs because whenever the Hacktoberfest team find out it's a spam repo, they will just ban it. So that's why I'm asking. Just don't make any spam PRs. Thank you, guys. Is there anything to discuss? Thank you, everyone. Uh, when was the next class? Let's see. I hope so. Maybe next month. And guys, join through the links. I think, yeah, WhatsApp link was not updated. Thanks for reminding. This is the WhatsApp link of developers community. You can join through that.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining us and giving your valuable time. It means a lot.
And you will receive the certificates within 2 days.
Yeah, within 2 days.
Yeah. And make a LinkedIn post regarding your feedback and how you felt of
Yeah,
this
just share
session.
this session. Yeah.
Yeah, please tag us. And thank you, guys. Thank you once again. You know, this is my first session and it was successfully done. And we did it. LinkedIn profiles. It would be helpful. Yeah, sure. Why not? This is my profile. Anshu, please share your profile or else let me share.
Okay.
Yeah, it's her profile. Thank you once again, guys. Really, it means a lot for your time and efforts. I hope you have learned something interesting today. How to contribute to open source. And I hope you don't have any queries. I'm from Visakhapatnam. Nice study hub. I'm from Guntur. So if you have any queries, just mail me or DM me on WhatsApp or just call me. I hope everyone got my DM message to your WhatsApp and mail ID. Just mail me or WhatsApp me. Thank you, guys. Yeah, you can leave now. Right. Yeah, thank you once again. Not now. There are many people. Even we have some international students too. Thank you for the session. Yeah, thank you so much, Hinata. You can leave, guys, and let me close the session. If you have any doubts, just text me. Bye, good night.